support from Trossard. Trossard opens up City. Deflection goes into the back of the net.
Nketiah looking for an angle and looking for goal. And immediately by Forest. In the form of Gibbs White. Bukayo Saka! Wow! And it is embossed in goal.
Rolls them in front, certain. Against the Gunners. Nketiah. It's Ødegaard. It's 1-1, and that is a response. Saka. Crowd hushed. It's Declan Rice. Arsenal have won it. And it's Bedlam. Nelson tries to take it down. Finds Fabio Vieira. He locates Gabriel Jesus. Is this the grand finale? It still might be. It is. Ødegaard. Saka. And Trossard. Beautifully constructed.
A bit of room for him. Tries a strike. It's stopped. Comes back to Saka. It's Arsenal's first Champions League goal for two. Saka running at Pascali. He's teed it up for Trossard. It's like they've never been away. Havertz and Saka with him at the far post. Jesus, good touch. Terrific finish. From Smith Rowe. Nelson. Ødegaard wanted it. It's a bit behind him. He gets it set. Then makes room for the shot. It's Ødegaard. The maybe London Fashion Week. But it's up.
Saka, it's opened up for him. But Arsenal have the lead. The TFA young player of the year scores. And Arsenal's lead is
By Nketiah. He can roll it square looking for Nelson, who puts Arsenal in front.
Guard. Jesus trying to keep that in play off the bar. Saka, goal. There's the breakthrough for the Gunners. Bukayo Saka. Neto, can he make it 2-0? Or the Gunners here. Announced himself as an Arsenal player. To the scoreline here, Ødegaard helped on and in. There it is from Ben White. Bournemouth 0.
That's a poor pass. Saka seizes on it. This is now Jesus for Arsenal, and that's 1-0. Lost learning that at this level you cannot afford to give it away.
Party. Tomiyasu appearing through the middle. It's Havertz. It's Martinelli in distance of downing the side that they've sought for so long to topple. Oh, give it away to Rice. Now we've got a game. He pounced. Bukayo Saka. And Arsenal are level.
To survive, it's cleared away by Gabriel, and now the chance to counter perhaps. Here's Gabriel Martinelli right at the end of the first half. Martinelli for Arsenal, who have the lead right on the stroke of half time as the action went from one end of the field to the other. Declan Rice picking out Gabriel Jesus. He's looked sharp tonight, and Jesus scores number 2 right on cue.
Nketiah! Didn't he take that well? Where's Fodringham? The call from Fodringham, he couldn't claim it. Nketiah rifles it home. Sheffield United look to the referee. Smith Rowe. Nketiah! Don't concede too many. Well, they conceded that one. Fabio Vieira has his first of the season. Arsenal. Elneny with the near post run, just glances off his head. It's loose, it's in for number 5. It's Tomiyasu.
Vieira slipping it through. Ødegaard does pull one back. Right on the...
Oh, it's a lovely ball for Saka, and this time it must be Trossard. Well, they've been knocked. 2015. Here goes Saka. Second goal, is it on the cards here? Saka! It is! Just as if it was planned. Only moment now. Trafford can't get a collision of bodies, but an Arsenal goal. It's hard to take. And that's a fine header by William Saliba. Burnley were level for... In again, off the crossbar this time. Zinchenko!
The 90. Saka, that's a better ball in. Kai Havertz. On his Arsenal career, and the moment that he comes...
Tomiyasu urged to shoot, he ignores the calls of the crowd. That might come to Jesus. Have Arsenal strike first! At 2006 launched, but it's their first European campaign since 2008, so that's perhaps understandable. Saka's done well. Jesus, great feat, 2-0. Gabriel Jesus for Arsenal, who double their lead. Longs need to be careful here. Arsenal are really in the mood. Martinelli pushed out by Sam. Tomiyasu forward. It's turned into a great ball. He didn't mean it to be, but it's a wonderful ball that, as it's fallen for Martinelli. Turning inside Frankowski. 4-0. 4-0. Tomiyasu, Jesus wants it in the middle, and it's 5 as it's rattled in by Samba.
Saka, good pass inside, Jesus, and Saka might get on the end of it. Saka! An early goal for Arsenal. Of course he can, the cross isn't that bad. Zinchenko, Jesus, the touch was lovely, the football's brilliant! Finished off.
Over the last 12 months, think of all the work this club has done. Here's Saka, this is looking good, this is Martinelli, the creator! Half time, 1 minute plus added time. White in a very dangerous position. Gabriel Jesus, here's Havertz! Level. This time, it's back to Ødegaard. It's Rice!
Nelson finds Nketiah!
Saka with a corner kick. Another set play goal this season. Nketiah. Here's Havertz. Havertz through on goal. That should seal the deal.
Ødegaard. Gabriel! Doesn't very often happen.
He's been able to travel a long way, and it's tapped in by the guide. Barely 4 minutes.
It's away from the boot of Rice. There's Gabriel, and gave the nod of approval. Saka. Oh, it went an awfully long way. Arsenal acclaim a and off go Arsenal. Jesus, Trossard with him. Lovely ball. Trossard, cool as you like. 3-0 Arsenal. Majestic. Brentford and Nottingham Forest out in the west of the capital. But here come Arsenal, seeking the grand finale. And it could get better still for the Gunners. Here comes Martinelli again.
Oh, it's a shame, but...
Well, not a Forest free kick. They've taken it quickly with Williams lying stricken. Embarrassing Matt Turner at his near post. And almost out of nothing. They tried telling Montiel to deal with it, he didn't effectively at all. Ødegaard getting it forward. It's Saka. And one becomes a night where they've had to be patient.
Ødegaard, good ball. Kai Havertz all the way through. And Saka! Gabriel. And Van Dijk in the end, shielding it. And Martinelli is presented. Kivior. Trossard. Giving Elliott the slip. No real target for him. And Trossard has to go alone. And look at Arteta.
More of an fantastic start to 2024. Looks set to be their nemesis over the last 12 months or so. Rice with the ball in for destruction. Ødegaard. Trossard! It's 4! Fielded it very well. Ødegaard fall for Saka, it opens up for him, and there is number 5. Back behind Ødegaard. Oh, what a goal!
And Rice really rubbed salt into the West Ham wounds last weekend. Martinelli pops it across for Ødegaard, who sets himself 4 minutes on the board. There is Arsenal look for a second and played with patience, with poise. Header away. Ødegaard. Saka has room. Oh, it's it! Probably finished the game off. Right. Do a fair bit more. Here's another example. Good Kivior. Saka wants it. Havertz picks it up. Trossard scoring, by the way. Havertz suddenly finds himself in a fair bit of room and he waltzes through. That's why they are riding.
Swinger from Saka. Gabriel's header gives Arsenal the lead.
He's found himself in a really good spot there.
Here is Martinelli. Best favoured right boot. Perfect for Kai Havertz. Arsenal double their lead. Ødegaard. Rice to Havertz to Saka. Quick feet. 5 Premier League games. Sandwich. Flick at the front post. Jakob Kivior.
Rice and Ødegaard. Well, Martin Ødegaard with the captain's contribution in the Premier League on New Year's Eve, actually, at Fulham.
Just about 80% possession, not surprising.
Saka. Well, it's ended up in the back of the net, and it is Ødegaard. The Gunners sweeping forward again. Kivior, Martinelli, 3. It's a whirlwind start. Press, and they don't foul, and they're allowed to go on, and Havertz goes on and make Sheffield United just stop for a moment, maybe. And it's 5 and then 5 in front of them, but Saka in behind them, and Rice as well. And they just work. United are doing their best to defend. This is Ben White having a crack. Oh. It's a goal.
White.
Rice! Oh, Saka! And the Gunners are firing!
White.
Havertz!
Trossard. Ødegaard.
And here's Trossard! Scores! And the tie is level.
Ødegaard. The fans who have been caught in possession. This is Havertz. Ødegaard. Arsenal shake off. As we're getting is to expect 3 additional minutes. Here's Emile Smith-Rowe. Wilson ends up in the net with the ball.
Bukayo Saka. White. Ødegaard. Jorginho, Havertz, good. Havertz, and now half of the field belongs to Leandro Trossard for Arsenal. And on the hostile territory.
Saka breaks the challenge of Davies, but Havertz is there. Saka is there. Curled deliciously. Gabriel Jesus, clever. Trossard. It's
Havertz, Jesus, Doherty's challenge. It broke for Trossard, and he scythed it into. And Rice is driving. Havertz, Ødegaard, and Ødegaard again. Arsenal top of the league. Trossard, but Rice can drive. Now Trossard, pierced in a trice, but Saka, Declan Rice against Partey. Stolen away for Ødegaard, who's seen a run here from Havertz. This is Kai Havertz, flying. Saka, Havertz. Saka, Ødegaard, White. Everything.
Near post finish to give Arsenal the lead. Havertz for Saka, and Tottenham need to be wary. Saka for two, and the head energetic as he jogs.
Big boy Saka gets it. Return it to Havertz. Rice. Trossard. Declan Rice. That's it. 3 points for Arsenal today. All over Arsenal. Havertz here, still onside. Evans backpedaling. Trossard. Leandro.
Ødegaard playing it in. Tomiyasu. Vital for Arsenal that they got back. This might give them an opportunity. Rash from Young. Jesus bringing it forward. Martin Ødegaard.